So in this video, we're going to talk about managing lists. You've probably seen this each or merge button on some of the inputs that you're using, and we'll explain what that does. To even see that, to set this up, I've got a text input and I'm going to connect it to an STXL node. Now, typically we will say this is a Gary building just for fun, and then we can run this. So it'll produce a Gary building. You'll notice that if you hover the parameter, you don't see anything related to lists currently. And that's because there's only a single item going into this node. However, if I add a second input and say a Zaha building, you'll notice that now there's these two items that are being passed along, and that now means that there's two items that could possibly be run by this node. Let's explain what these two different types are. So for each, this means that it will run each item once, which will produce an output. It'll produce one Gary building and one Zaha building. Two inputs produces two runs. The alternative to this is to merge these two items. So it'll join the text and then run one single time with the prompt of a Gary building, a Zaha building. So let's just go through those and run them so you can see the practical difference. So you'll see on the run button here, it has two. It's trying to tell us that it's going to produce two outputs, which it's done. And now if I hover the parameter and click the each, it will change to merged. And so now you can see it's joined the text. And depending on the type of data or inputs you're passing around, it will join them. So this is useful in the case where it's like, I have two different buildings and I want to combine them. So by default, the parameters are usually set to merged when multiple things are connected, so it will just run once. And that's exactly what we want if we wanted to merge these two buildings. If we ran a style prompt that was trying to merge buildings and it was running once for each image, it would probably do nothing. So we definitely want to merge them in this case and ask it to blend the buildings. If we run this, it takes two inputs. It has a single output. So you'll notice there's no number 2 on this. There you go. It's done a very average job of blending these two buildings. And that's just a little overview of how to, in a very lightweight way, manage your data structures.